religious institutions can be good ways to find good people. A lot of times because like that's where their parents went, that's where they go. And it also shows that like they believe in a higher power. And I feel like when you believe in a higher power, you have better morals. At least that's what I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like when you believe that there's a higher power, you feel like there's a reason that you should be good as opposed to, I mean, I guess psychopaths don't see reasons to be good, but I think that religious institutions are also good places to find quality people.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of women posting and talking about wanting a God-fearing man
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
gonna prevent him from doing negative things.
Okay, what's your take on that?
I think I don't know, it's tough because there are amazing people on both sides, like people who believe in a higher power and people who don't. And I grew up religious. I'm not really as religious as I was before. I still think there is a higher power, but I've seen people who are like atheists and they are some of the most moral people I've ever met. And then I've seen some people who are religious and they touch children. So
Yeah.
I've luckily never experienced that myself, but I've heard crazy stories, and I was always very vigilant about my younger brothers, protecting them, making sure that never happened to them. But it's just sad when you, like you were saying, where some like people have religious morals and stuff, and you expect them to behave a certain way, and then that's kind of how they are able to get away with behaving badly because of that reason. So some people, I would say it's a good way. If you're religious, you should screen for someone who also is religious, because then your values align and your lifestyle aligns. But it's hard to tell exactly their morality based off of the religion by itself. But that's why meeting in person is good, because you can kind of get a feeling
Yeah.
of the other person's mentality and where they're at.
That's true. Thank you.
Yeah, I think church is another example of creating a circle of people with similar interests. In addition, church also instills values.